Before I came to see Glenn, I was your typical female chocolate addict. I would hide chocolate around the house. I wasn't honest with myself as to how much I was eating, never mind being honest with anyone else. And it was making me feel quite sick. I'm actually intolerant to quite a few foods, and dairy and sugar is one of them. The benefits of eating the chocolate far outweighed how bad it was making me feel. In terms of how much chocolate I was actually eating, in terms of it being an addiction, in terms of amount, it probably wasn't as much as somebody who's maybe a bit bigger than me eating a whole lot of chocolate, but it was what it was doing to me. It was probably around 3 bars a day. But some days it'd be great big bars, some days it would just be a little bit. It was just being drip fed, constantly, keeping my sugar and chocolate levels up, and I couldn't imagine a day going by without having any. And if I did manage to get through a day, I felt so grumpy and craved it that I would have to sneak down the shop to pretend to buy something else and buy some chocolate, which is not good. My session with Glenn really helped me, because after just one session I walked away not wanting it anymore. It wasn't that I felt like I was being a very good girl by walking away from, a Kit Kat or a Mars bar or a Whisper or whatever it was I was into at the time. I just didn't want it. The only way I can sort of equate it is if you really hate steak and kidney pie and somebody says to you, fancy steak kidney pie, you don't want it. It's the same sort of feeling that I have now. I can see chocolate lying there and I just have no desire for it anymore.